Extreme Rules, remember, this is an ODQ match with no countouts. You do have to pin or submit your opponent to the ring, but other than that, just about anything goes.
Guys, I'm pretty sure we're about to see some fireworks in this one.
Fireworks would technically be legal here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Oh. Khali now trying to capitalize.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Wow, the chops.
Lighting up the chest.
The arm absorbing the damage. Clothesline, so effective. And some say the only limit in an ODQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Oh, smashing the jaw.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Great job anticipating Khali.
Ooh! And he is directed into the corner.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Yeah. Caught the leg and makes them pay. Looking helpless right now.
Oh.
Sliding out of danger there.
Khali now on the offensive.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness. Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm.
I love to see this. I challenge you to find anyone more talented than this man right here.
And he counters. And now heading back inside the ring.
Oh, man, like getting hit by a brick wall. And Undertaker's clearly looking for a fight here.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Legs caught. Undertaker sent ringside. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Soaring.
Oh, crash and burn.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that. You just flipped the script there. Oh, using your head to counter that.
Caught the leg.
And Khali is looking to the crowd for some support.
Wait, what the heck is Khali trying to do? He quickly slides into the ring. A big kick to the gut, the clubbing forearm.
Khali with some surprising agility.
And Khali didn't find the defense for that attack.
Taker put that speed and power to lethal use. Made his opponent look worse for wear there.
Driven through the ground. Caught with a lariat. Kick to the gut creates separation. Kick gets caught.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Big boot. A nice shot by The Undertaker.
One of the best strikers in the business.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here. The dead man taking a moment to look out. Oh, he paid for that high risk. What reflexes to stop Khali.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. To the face. What a redirect.
You saw that one coming.
Oh. Bully boot.
And Khali is looking to the crowd for some support.
Uh-oh. This will freeze you in place.
Scary sight to witness right now. And they're going shot for shot, multiple blows. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oh, ouch!
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavyweight.
No more holding back. Going all out now.
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Catches the kick. The devastating
Khali bomb.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential trying to break the hold and is able to do a critical escape there.
Whoa! That'll fillet your chest.
Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. The dead man could be... The pain's too great. That's it.
There's no telling what a competitor is capable of when they're battling under extreme rules.
Oh, make no mistake about it. This match is high stakes, high risk, and high reward. A mistake here can take years off your career.
And it's impossible to predict what kind of danger awaits because everything and anything is legal here, gentlemen.
Turns it around. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
Brown is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Oh my gosh, what impact! That turns it around for Sabin.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Big flying forearm.
Some mental chess here from D'Lo.
Big hook.
This is how a real superstar conducts himself.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
I think we're going to see which superstars can really get extreme, guys.
That's what this match is all about, Saxton. Nothing's holding anyone back now. And now they can all do whatever they want to each other.
Within reason, of course.
Yeah, sure. Whatever, Cole. As reasonable as an Extreme Rules match can be.
Springboarding. Misses the target. Connecting on the DDT. We got it covered. Manages to avoid the pinfall.
Really caught him off guard going for it at this point.
Boom! DDT. And it looked like Sabin got caught hard by that.
That's the kind of physicality we expect from D'Lo.
Gotta look out for that right hook. An overbearing amount of offense against Sabin here.
Any of Sabin's defenses have been pegged.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Heading back to the ring. Countered into a jawbreaker. Big sky high. He's headed to the top now.
Taking flight.
Down from D'Lo.
That has Sabin counting the lights.
2. D'Lo did it. What a huge victory. So Extreme Rules are now in effect in this one. Anything goes from here on out.
That's right, Cole. If these superstars can dream it, they are absolutely free to do it. There's nothing standing in the way of their most ambitious and sadistic imaginings.
Whoa. Yokozuna gets countered. Stops that offense from connecting. And he turns
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Jarring impact. And Eddie pays for leaving an opening. Man, what timing on that counter.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
He answers right back. I think these superstars' imaginations are just running wild about now.
For sure, but it's important not to get too ambitious in an Extreme Rules match. After all, any weapons or hazards you introduce could get turned against you.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Oh, pinpoint kick to the back.
And Guerrero channeling his energy here.
Nasty one right to the chest. Boom, right in the chest.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Bear hug, squeeze!
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
Oh, Yokozuna counters.
Each superstar trying to counter and gaining advantage.
Oh, he goes low. You're not cheating, you're not trying.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT!
He really felt the impact on that one.
Eddie Guerrero just mocking his opponent now. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Goes into the corner.
Mangling the face.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
And Latino Heat is really dialed in right now.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him.
A weakening arm breaker. Guerrero spreading the heat through the arena now. Eddie gets countered.
Yokozuna able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
But Yokozuna still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Guerrero's bouncing the opposition around like a lowrider.
That's that vintage Guerrero cockiness.
Smart, attacking the arm.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets. And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show. Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes!
What a way to get out of that one.
Yokozuna's pushing back now.
Yeah, Yokozuna getting some newly determined focus.
A non-stop assault from Guerrero here.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match. Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner.
Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism into a beautiful arm drag.
Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Eddie.
Yokozuna turning his attention to the WWE Universe now. No!
Oh, no, for it.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Ducked underneath.
Instead, what a German suplex. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
Latino Heat doing some damage.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off.
Look at the high. Oof, nobody home.
A defiant kick out after one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
Is it enough? Is it enough for Yokozuna?
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
And absolutely no idea how that didn't work out in Yokozuna's favor. You can tell he's shocked too. Reversal. He saw that coming.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Yokozuna manages to counter.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Able to slip away.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
The head scissor takedown.
Look at the high front splash. Yokozuna got caught with Arnold.
Oh my, that was close.
Tremendous power from Yokozuna on that kick out. The big man is clearly far from done.
What other option, what other choice does Eddie have now? A desperate Guerrero is a dangerous man.
Wow, what agility.
Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
A swift rhythm of offense here from Guerrero.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Yokozuna commanding respect from all in attendance. How benevolent he is, giving these people time to take their pictures and really get a true glimpse of greatness.
Here we go.
You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg. And clearly going after his core to slow him down. Yokozuna turning up the intimidation factor.
Okay, he should really focus.
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. A non-stop assault from Guerrero here.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
And the knee.
And Eddie Guerrero looking to hype himself up here. A running hurricanrana. He's got the support of the whole arena right now. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
Eddie gets countered.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
Yeah, Yokozuna getting some newly determined focus.
Picture-perfect drop kick.
Making his way to the top here.
Eddie was ready for that.
In the hard way.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
He connects with a counter. Yokozuna has the shoulders down.
What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him. Timed his defense perfectly.
Oh, breakneck speed, what a hurricanrana.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Here's the pin. Can Guerrero dig out of it? Fights the shoulder up in one.
He's still got more left in the tank. You saw that being telegraphed. Oh, yes, here's your favorite, Corey. Brilliant. We continue to see incredible perseverance.
Look at that high frog splash by Eddie.
Will Eddie end this?
There's two. And finally, he picks up the victory. Throughout history, there have been laws and rules to keep society moving. Tonight, no such thing.
And that's the way we like it, Cole. No rules, just raw power and straight up anarchy.
It takes a certain kind of superstar to thrive in the chaotic atmosphere of Extreme Rules.
Now, you're right, Byron. It helps if you have a screw loose.
You said it, not me.
Speaking of having a couple of screws loose, I think I'm going a little nuts myself working alongside you two. Launched right out of the ring. She wants to take this thing to the outside. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
What's she looking for under the ring?
Alundra Blaze trying to fire herself up.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. And back into the ring she goes. Oh, strong impact!
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Power drop kick!
Blade sidesteps out of that. Oof.
Great reaction from Belair.
Driving the elbow.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
Getting tossed. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Getting the ladder in place.
Now what's the plan?
Headed back into the ring.
Unbelievable athleticism.
That competitive streak of Belair getting challenged there.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Alundra Blaze trying to fire herself up.
A cracking blow from that flying trash can.
Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Bianca here in a disheartening position. I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Countering each other again and again.
Oh, leg lariat.
And what's she going to do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's going to do, Saxton? Oh, gosh, a ref getting caught in the crossfire.
Short arm chop.
Way to hang on.
Blaze is sustaining the attack.
This is where she breaks or keeps fighting.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Through the table.
Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
No idea where this one's heading.
She's got a table and a plan in mind. Let's see how this plays out.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. She's launched out of the ring. Climbing up, she got something big planned here. From the top.
Manages to slip out of the way.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand. She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon.
Fights Alundra back.
Off the barricade.
Raw drop kick.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
A string of counters. Stiff elbow will break that up.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Ouch.
Big. Oh, no. Set through the table. Her body cut that table in half.
There might not be anything left of her after that.
Blaze sidesteps out of that. Go behind.
German suplex.
Does that put Alundra out on top?
Hammerlock DDT.
Alundra Blaze is fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
And here is Belair forced out of the ring. She's taking some time now to set that ladder up. stepping out of the ring here. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture. It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Hammerlock DDT.
She turns it around with the reversal. Back into the ring here.
Alundra Blaze trying to fire herself up. With a really great swinging neck breaker.
Blaze is sustaining the attack.
Yeah, Belair's struggling to find solution.
Hot shot. It's an odd way to the outside.
Making sure the ladder is set and locked into position. Whatever the plan is here, I think it's a bad one. And she's going to try and make it up the ladder.
Creating an opportunity and going to climb. Headed for chaos at the top of the ladder.
This is gonna be good from the top rope.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. Bianca into the cover. This can do it. She pops the shoulder up and one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Ducked underneath.
German suplex turns the tides.
Eludes the attack.
She's going for the victory. Kicks out before the 2 count.
This battle rages on.
She managed to avoid that offense. Oh, cover. Hoping to end this.
She breaks the ref's count.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Oh, God. Fends it off. Good counter. Oh, lariat. This could be it for Bianca. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
She is still in this fight.
Belair able to adapt.
Oh, she's got the mist. And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull. Oh, boy.
Suplex.
Not looking good for Bianca.
The bell is rung on this Extreme Rules match.
Not the type of match for people with a weak constitution to participate in or to witness. Are you sure you're going to be all right for this one, Saxton?
I'm okay for now. I'll avert my eyes when things get ugly.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Oh, yeah. The crowd's feeling it. Dig it.
Ah, clubbing blow to the back. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
To the arm.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Momentum on the side of Randy Savage.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instincts at this point.
Sliding back into the ring.
From behind. Back suplex.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Cody possibly realizing his opponent might be just as dangerous as he is.
If the Macho Man can produce more of that, it might get the job done.
Corey, in an Extreme Rules match, what do you think is the best winning strategy?
Winning, Cole. In an Extreme Rules match, you basically have to settle for merely surviving. But to answer your question, I'd say stay tough. Never let your opponent see the toll of this especially violent match is taking on you. If you show weakness, it'll only embolden them to strike harder. Focus that attack at the base. You can't put together much offense with no base.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
The pomp and circumstance reverberating throughout this arena, courtesy of the Macho Man.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet and up.
Oh, my. Discus punch. The cream of the crop generating a spark here.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Suplex. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. And he's got the hardwood in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister plan for what comes next.
Savage looked a bit distracted there.
Yeah, Cody definitely did the work on that one. Into the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
Oh, what a Spanish fly! Great counter. Not targeting the arm. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Oh, look at that scoop slam.
The cream of the crop generating a spark here.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. All right, he's got to refocus up now. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
He grabbed the ladder. This is either going to pay off or completely backfire.
Placing the ladder on the apron now.
Something devious in mind here.
Oh, yeah. The crowd's feeling it. Dig it.
Cuts the attack.
On the apron.
These two have learned each other so well.
Driven into the barricade. Under the apron, and now taking out the ladder.
Doing more than that, Cole. Making some kind of bridge. I've never seen this end well.
Getting back into the ring now. Oh, did he have the Macho Man scouted?
Went for the springboard and miss.
And Rome's able to reverse that.
Oh, missed connection.
Outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He'll make his way to the ring. Boom! Face first.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne. He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
That's a haymaker. Whoa, that was a stick chair shot to the dome. Clothesline, gracefully delivered. Oof, getting kicked out by surprise.
Thunderous club comes down, very effective.
Oh, yeah, that's scouted.
Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Wards that off. What a response.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Off the rope.
Springboard disaster kick finds the mark.
And a clothesline.
Oh, a flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
From the top. Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Launch into the ladder.
And it won't end there.
Setting the ladder up in the ring. What does he have in store? Going outside. What's he got planned here? Back into the ring now. Loving blow. Wards off that offense from Cody.
Getting him right into the corner.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. Oh, landing hard on the steel ladder.
And it's just a from the top.
Landing down on his opponent.
Crumbled the ladder.
Somebody better check on them. Macho Man Randy Savage getting the crowd riled up right now. Slam! What impact!
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Oh my goodness, please stop!
Fires back with a knee across the midsection.
Atomic drop!
Taking the easy way.
Not a good spot to be in.
There's no question now. The referee has to stop this match. We just saw someone go through what is essentially a fire pit.
I don't believe this is where it'll end. Only those who walk through the flames
Oh, Cody manages to counter. Ouch! And there's more resiliency from Cody to just keep battling.
And in the back of Cody's mind, he's got to be telling himself to finish this fight soon. Going for the win, not letting up. Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down. Waiting to avoid that.
Face buster plants him.
Spiked him. Sky's the limit, and space is the play.
Cody's being covered. This could be it. Kicks out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Top rope.
Why on earth would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions. Perched on the top rope. Oh, brutal miscount. No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one. The bionic elbow. The American Nightmare for the crossroads. Savage looks absolutely out of it. Cover. We have the cover.
2. That's it. Cody Rhodes able to score the win. The bell rings on this Extreme Rules match. No telling what sort of carnage and destruction we'll see here.
When tempers flare and things keep getting pushed further and further, Extreme Rules is the only possible conclusion.
Delivering the suplex.
One step ahead there.
Right on the arm.
Not good.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
A table. And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings.
And what's he looking for here?
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Sliding into the ring now. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. Oh, the $1,000,000.
Time to start dreaming. No.
Ooh, a shot like that would counter any attack. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Man. Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
Chattanooga driver. Wow.
And McIntyre is looking to the crowd for some support. Austin getting in his opponent's face. I don't think the censors would like the venom that's coming out of the Rattlesnake's mouth right now.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
And Austin getting a bit of a rude awakening of his own. Stone Cold came for a fight and is getting one.
You can see McIntyre there went to work on his opponent.
With an air raid crash. McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Tough spot, even for the Rattlesnake.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Oh, man. Obviously hoping to take things to the next level with this ladder.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submit. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Stone Cold not even a little close to backing down here.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
It looks like made the $1 million dream look like chump change.
Go driver! Anything Austin is trying is being suppressed.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Display. You can almost see the disdain in their eye.
To the sky! Oh, predicted what was coming.
Turns it around. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, no, come on. Don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children. Back elbow blows that one out.
Trading counters here.
Opportunity net.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
The neck just... Time to start dreaming. No!
Into the barricade. Power bomb. McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Austin needs to mount some offense. He's just taunting his victim now.
Disturbing impact.
And he has no regard for anyone else now that he has the sledgehammer in hand and avoids taking any damage.
Looks like he's coming back in. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Moving into the ring.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
But this opponent still fighting back.
Catches the leg.
Oh, blow. How cheap is that? The rattlesnake's being picked apart. Scary to think what Drew has in store next. Good night.
McIntyre might have him.
Cover. Oh, my God. Did you see that? Kick out at one.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
And where McIntyre goes from here is unknown. Drew is accustomed to putting out so many men with that maneuver. He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Austin showing no fear, no intent.
Hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Oh, the $1 million dream is in. I'm not sure how you get out of the $1 million dream. Well, I guess he just showed us how. Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
But Austin is just one move from turning this around. Oh, look at this. Just raw brutality.
Alabama slam.
Fought off with an elbow. Austin's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Could be exactly the fire starter the rattlesnake needed. Austin doing what he does best, opening up a can of
Drew fending him off.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these...
The countdown is on.
Veteran instincts from Austin. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Drew McIntyre is in a bad way.
The Scottish Psycho.
And you know, he rolled out of it. Great escape. Elbow to the face will stop you cold. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Drew just taking a moment to soak it all in.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
And now Austin ragdolled to the outside. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders.
A crash neck breaker.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Stone Cold in some serious trouble.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. He gets back into the ring. Clothesline. Legs caught. Catches the kick.
That's it. Austin is out.
Cover. And he's still in the game.
Unbelievable tenacity on display from Stone Cold. Austin simply refuses to quit.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago.
This match has been...
And Drew, this one's for the match. Oh, he got him, what a win!
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel and the wise man to your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, the undisputed, uncontroverted, unquestioned leader of the Bloodline, the most dominant group in recent memory and in the entire history of WWE.
The Bloodline has all the damn gold!
For nearly 40 years, I have worked for, alongside, and even employed the absolute greatest superstars to ever do it.
Just how dangerous do you want to live?
I've created the Dangerous Alliance, led an extreme revolution with ECW, and managed the most legendary of all champions. And for me, none of that compares to the relationship I've built with the Anoa'i, Fatu, and Maivia families, the triumvirate that composes this dynasty that we know more colloquially as the Bloodline. My time with this family goes back 40 years. I've led them into battle, strategized with them, and have watched their children grow into top-tier superstars who have also created their own impressive legacies. And so it is my great honor to serve as your host for the WWE 2K25 showcase featuring a dynasty like no other, the Bloodline.
When you look at this incredible family tree, this is proof that there is only one royal family in professional wrestling, bound by blood.
A blood bond forged between High Chief Peter Maivia and Amatua Anai Anoa'i, the father of Afa and Sika, the wild Samoans, created a force that has dominated professional wrestling for over 5 decades. An elite collection boasting names like the wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, as well as The Rock, Rikishi, Umaga, Yokozuna, Nia Jax, Jimmy and Jey Uso, Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, and of course, your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. They've owned championships, filled arenas, packed stadiums, broken box office records, years and decades of dedication to the craft, perfecting their art with each passing generation, ultimately leading us to right here, right now, with the Bloodline having dominated WWE for the last half-decade. As your humble wise man, it is my duty to take you through some of the most ferocious battles featuring the greatest warriors in the family. Not everything goes according to plan, and this year we're going to give you a chance to right the historical wrongs and change history to bring more glory to the Bloodline. It's our showcase, after all. Honestly, their only real competition is themselves.
Acknowledge me!
All of this fighting amongst each other, this constant power struggle, I won't let all of that ruin this moment. Because it's not just about Solo Sikoa or Roman Reigns. It's not just about the Usos. It's about every single member of their family that came before them, who built the lineage, and who made them into the superstars that they've become today. It's been said elsewhere that wrestling has more than one royal family. That's undeniably true. Also undeniably true is that for all of those other families, there's only one Bloodline dynasty. In a family that specialized in brute force over the years, perhaps no one better personified this than Rodney Anoa'i, nephew to the Wild Samoans, better known to the WWE Universe as the mighty Yokozuna. The family's first world heavyweight champion, Yokozuna arrived to WWE in the fall of 1992. An imposing behemoth, to say the least, Yokozuna would make an immediate statement, winning the 1993 Royal Rumble just a few months after his debut. This victory would grant him a WWE Championship match at WrestleMania 9, where he took on Bret the Hitman Hart. This meteoric rise to the top was only a hint of the dominance Yokozuna would have on WWE for the next year. 2 WWE championships, a WWE Tag Team Championship, victory over the era's titans like Bret Hart, Undertaker, Lex Luger, and Hulk Hogan.
Yokozuna is my middle name. I'm named after my uncle. I carry it with like so much pride and weight on my shoulders just because of like what he's done for this business and like who he is as a person too. It's a cool middle name to have, man. I represent it with the pride, man, that I have. Hopefully, man, I'm making him proud by doing that.
The manner in which Yokozuna melded incredible size with unspeakable agility shocked the WWE Universe, who to that point were used to their monsters hitting hard but moving slow. Yokozuna broke the mold, punishing opponents with super kicks, uranagis, leg drops, and of course, his devastating Banzai drop. A maneuver so effective that once it had connected, nobody kicked out of it. Nobody.
Rodney was a very unique talent. I think the way he was able to handle all the pressure, it was kind of parallel to how he was in the ring. For someone to be so big and to be so nimble, you just don't see that very often. Rodney was one of those first solo guys, singles competitor guys that was able to go out there and really just make waves, make a big splash. I mean, pun intended, I guess. You know, that fool jumped in a pool, he'd knock out all the water, and that's the way it felt sometimes. He would go into those arenas and just suck in all the energy and be able to give it back. So when I look at Rodney, I see someone very similar to me, someone who understands the top, the very, very top of the game, the top position, and everything that goes along with it.
In a career filled with so many highlight reel moments, perhaps nothing stands out more than when Yokozuna faced and defeated the so-called immortal Hulk Hogan at the first King of the Ring event in 1993. Looking to humiliate Hogan after the Hulkster stole Yokozuna's WWE Championship only 2 minutes after Yokozuna defeated Bret Hart for the title months earlier at WrestleMania 9, Yokozuna entered the ring totally focused on the task at hand. And on that night, he not only got revenge, but his victory would send Hogan packing from WWE for nearly 9 years.
Hulk Hogan is finished.
Many felt that Yokozuna had indeed killed Hulkamania. Now you get to possess the power of the mighty Yokozuna and deal out punishment to Hulk Hogan to walk out of the King of the Ring, a 2-time WWE champion. Showcase the ability and the agility that made Yokozuna a Hall of Fame performer and take Hulkamania down. Banzai. Our next chapter sees the showcase spotlight shine on an area in which the family built their legacy: tag team wrestling. Starting with the Wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, all the way through to more recent champions like the Usos or Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. This dynasty has always excelled in tag team competition, consistently showing an ability to dominate the division with a wide variety of looks. And the first team that we will look at, accompanied to the ring by Afa himself.
Fatu and Samu, the Head Shrinkers.
They put the fear in people's hearts. That's what the Head Shrinkers did back in the day. second to none in that ring. You know, hard-nosed, battle-tested. They went for it every single night.
More astute fans may also know that early in their journeys, Samu and Fatu were managed by me, Paul Heyman, then known as
Paul E. Dangerously,
and the SST, the Samoan SWAT team.
the Samoan SWAT team is here. Vengeance is mine.
Already an imposing force that early on, their future greatness was obvious to so many industry experts. Alpha, more than anybody, knew he had the team on his hands, with Samu being his son and Fatu his nephew. The tribal elder was able to mentor both, instilling in them the same unrelenting approach to competition that made the wild Samoans world famous. The team toured through regional promotions before a quick stop with me in WCW, but WWE was always their goal. Upon arrival, it was clear that the dynasty's next generation had indeed arrived, immediately drawing comparisons to their world-renowned predecessors. 10 years before it became cool to say, Samu and Fatu displayed ruthless aggression in the ring, overwhelming opponents before the bell and continuing the non-stop attack until their hands were raised in victory. Deceptively agile for men of their size, they brutalized the opposition with devastating dives from the top rope. The duo would eventually go on to capture the WWE Tag Team Championships in the spring of 1994, fulfilling the promise and carrying the legacy to even greater heights. At WrestleMania 9, the Head Shrinkers' one and only in-ring WrestleMania appearance saw them taking on Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
Be prepared, Steiner brothers. We're gonna give you a pain that you have never felt before.
While I'm not one to make excuses, I am one to give opportunities to you, our expert gaming member of the WWE Universe. And so, today, you have the opportunity to make things right. WrestleMania 9, Las Vegas, Nevada. The Steiners performed at a near-perfect level that day, able to find every reversal and in the chaos emerge victorious. We are asking you to fix that, stop them in their tracks, and get the Head Shrinkers that WrestleMania victory you and I both know they deserve. But if you're not careful, you're going to find yourself reliving the very same memories that have haunted Samu and Fatu for years. Steiner lines, suplexes, Frankensteiners that will all bring your evening to a vicious, miserable end. Hey, let's put this in the simplest of all terms. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is the biggest celebrity on the face of the planet today. Now, whether he's a blue chipper, the people's champion, or as we know him right now, the final boss, The Rock has always commanded all of the attention in the arena since the very first moment he made his WWE debut at the 1996 Survivor Series. Born into this business, The Rock would become WWE's first ever third-generation superstar, following in the footsteps of his father and grandfather. Who had competed in WWE rings before him.
Dwayne had the huge responsibility. There's a legacy, and you have to take it so seriously.
Even with incredibly high expectations, the Great One surpassed them all, along with the usual achievements if your name is The Rock: 2 Intercontinental Championships, 5 Tag Team Championships, 8 WWE Heavyweight Championships, a Royal Rumble victory, not even to forget the fact that The Rock once led an entire nation. The Rock has one of the more noteworthy feats in WWE history, earning WrestleMania victories over Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and John Cena. Each of these men are known as the faces of their respective era. Each of these men found out what happens when you go one-on-one. Oh, you know the rest. Of course, The Rock rivaled Stone Cold Steve Austin's popularity during the vaunted Attitude Era, tearing opponents down with rock bottoms and people's elbows